Okay, get this. So, Delegate Hope here in Virginia has introduced a bill, HB 1359, in this session, which would mandate that any firearm purchaser in Virginia now has to have a firearm purchaser license issued by the Department of State Police. So, and this person who is getting the license would have to be 21 years or older. They couldn't be otherwise prohibited from possessing a firearm. If within the last 2 years they had a class 1 misdemeanor, not a felony, just a class 1 misdemeanor, then they could not obtain this application. And they have to complete a firearm safety or training course like they currently do for a concealed carry permit. So those of us who have made the slippery slope argument for why you can't just be having arbitrary permits for certain gun things related to certain kinds of purchases or concealed carry permits, and you say that no, that's not going to lead. The argument is that's of course that's not going to lead. This is very reasonable. That's not going to lead to later down the road lead to just arbitrary permits to buy a gun. Period. Well, here you go. It absolutely has. The Democrats are going crazy in Virginia this year. You need to be, if you live in Virginia, reaching out and making your voices heard. Because if there's enough pressure on them, they do actually sometimes withdraw their own bills. This has already happened once this year. I believe it was with the qualified immunity bill, though I may be getting that wrong. I think it was HB 1314. So you need to be reaching out to these committees where the bills are heard. You can find this all online in Virginia's LIS system, and you can reach out to these committee members and the patrons of the bill who introduced the bill and tell them to knock it off, because here in Virginia, we still love freedom.